Hey guys, Flashback here and welcome to another FIFA 20 SBC analysis video, and today guys we're taking a look at the new Jonathan Biabiany Flashback SBC. Man, this guy gives me so many memories, and yeah, I mean, what a guy he was like a few years ago. I think it was like FIFA 15 or FIFA 16 or something when he used to play in the Serie A. I think it was with Inter Milan or Fiorentina or someone like that. I think it was Inter Milan where he used to play for, and he used to be an absolute beast in FIFA. And I think that's part of the reason why EA have given this SBC. I mean, they do also say that it's partly because of his amazing 2013/14 season, but I think it's mainly just to do with the fact that, like, you know, a lot of the players in the FIFA community used to love using him a few years ago, and I think that's kind of the main reason why they brought this SBC back. 3 days to complete him. He's been given this 87 rated card. I believe his base card in FIFA 20 is a 74 rated silver, I think so. So it is a pretty nice upgrade to the card, and also 2 segments to complete this SBC, which is very interesting. So first of all, we'll have a look at the squads, what you need to complete him. I literally have no clue what club that is at all that he plays for. I don't think that is any first division club in the world, so I don't have a clue where he plays for. That'd be interesting to see in a minute where he does play for now. But yeah, we'll have a look at what you need to do to complete the SBC, have a look at the stats, see what club he plays for, and then compare him with similar right wingers from the league and also from the nation. So let's get into the SBC. So starting off with an 84 rated squad with 1 French player and a high chemistry requirement at 80. And an 85 rated squad with 75 chemistry. Right, that's going to be at least 120k, maybe 130 or 40k. I'd probably say about 130k. That will be the price of him. Prime Mix Players Pack and a small Prime Gold Players Pack in return. Interesting. Now, what club does he play for? 3-star to start off with. I mean, that's interesting. Nice height, nice work rate. No. No. EA, come off it. They've made this SBC expensive because people used to literally adore this guy years ago, and that's why there's going to be lots of hype around him. I'm sorry. I was considering doing this SBC. I am not putting an 85 rated squad or spending about 130,000 coins for a guy that plays in the Calcio B. No disrespect to him or to the league or whatever. Of course, if you're a fan of that club, then happy days for you guys. You guys must be going like absolutely wild right now. If there is a guy from, if there's any fans of Trapani watching this video, I'm sure you're very, very happy at the moment. You know, that is an only 3-star. What are his in-game stats like? I mean, they are pretty sick, I'm not going to lie. Pace-wise, sensational. Shooting stats, sensational. 93 shot power, 96 positioning, 88 finishing, fantastic. What is his preferred foot? The right foot. Okay, that is good, I suppose. How he's only got a 3-star weak foot, I don't really get that. I thought he was known to actually be a really, really good skiller back in the day, so I think a 3-star skill move is a little bit harsh on him. Passing's nice. 88 crossing, 84 short passing, nice curve. I would try and get that vision up a little bit more into the 80s, which you could do like an artist chem style or something. Dribbling is sensational. Although, having said that, I mean, reactions at 80 aren't the greatest, and composure at 78 aren't the best either. You can improve reactions. I don't know if you can improve composures. That is pretty interesting, but really good ball control, dribbling, balance, agility, sensational in that area. You know, having a guy with like 99 pace and basically 99 agility and like 96 balance, that's going to be very, very nice to have. Kind of similar to Adama Traore in that sense. I would kind of expect from that. Nice stamina, so you can pace abuse with the guy as well. Okay strength, okay aggression. I mean, his in-game stats for the most part are very, very solid. I mean, but the problem is obviously the league. Obviously if you've got a French team, you can link him up like that new FUT Birthday Bakayoko card. I did a review on him earlier on today on the channel, so make sure you go check that video out. You can link him in obviously with icons. Maybe you got like a French icon. You can obviously get a really good link between him and David Trezeguet from Icon Swaps, for example. Traits-wise, he's got speed, dribbler, but that's nothing that will benefit you in an online match. But that is very interesting. And you know what? In a way, I'm really happy that EA are doing this. I would love EA to go and release like like a mini team of the season for the Calcio B in like 7 days time or whatever, because obviously that league probably isn't going to restart. Give us like 5 players from the second league in Spain, from the second league in the Bundesliga, from the second league in France, the second league in Italy, and give us like 5 like team of the season upgraded players with like 74 rated, like 75 rated cards, but with really upgraded stats to kind of make fun teams from like the second divisions of all the major European leagues. Obviously, at the moment, you're going to be able to link him in with a great team in the Calcio B, but linking him in, obviously, with icons, I'm sure a lot of people have got those, and obviously other French players as well. But having to put in an 84 rated squad and an 85 squad, I think that's too much. I mean, listen, don't get me wrong, if you used to love the guy, I mean, I never really used Biabiany in FIFA. I remember coming up against him and him causing lots of problems for my defense in previous FIFAs, but I myself never personally used him. I was never the type of guy to really use Serie A teams back in the day, but I know that a lot of people in the community did do so, and I'm sure that even the higher requirement for this SBC, I'm sure there'll be a lot of people wanting to complete it. And if you used to like him back in the day, then by all means do it, but realistically, I don't think you're going to miss out too much on doing this SBC. I mean, he's not the easiest to link in with, obviously. He's not the hardest, but he's not the easiest at the same time. The 3-star is not good at all for this stage of FIFA. Some of his in-game stats are very impressive. Some of them are a bit average, but can be fixed with a cam style, like getting that vision up with the artist cam style or something like that. But it's a high requirement for him. I myself won't be doing him. I do want to compare him, first of all, with like other French wingers. I mean, for example, we had the SBC Thauvin from Marseille. His player moments card, he was fantastic to use. Of course, there was the... I mean, if you're talking about like other French wingers, you've obviously got the St. Maxim card, but he's obviously very expensive. If I go to French here and I go to Concepts, we've got cards like Dembele here. He's actually one of the highest rated French right wingers, though. I mean, you have got Biabiany, the shapeshifter, here as well. In terms of right mids, he's better than Makalele as a right mid. He's better than Fekir. So actually, in terms of right mids from France, he is probably one of the best. I mean, 99 pace, he beats all of those guys for pace-wise. Shooting stats as well. He's the third highest in shooting, which is pretty interesting. And in dribbling, he's the second highest, only behind St. Maximin. But having said that, having a 3-star combination isn't great. You know, for example, Dembele's got 5-star, 5-star. St. Maxim, 5-star, 5-star. You've got Thauvin with the 4-star, 3-star. And also Biabiany with a 4-star, 5-star. So in that area, he gets completely outdone by these 4 players. And also from league-wise, he gets outdone by all those 4 as well. But comparing there, I suppose, it's a nice addition. He obviously is a really cool throwback player. He's a proper flashback player in terms of how amazing he used to be in FIFA. Having a look at that then, there aren't too many like amazing French right wingers, so having seen that, he seems a little bit more better value for money, but still not insane. I myself won't be complaining him. If you used to love him obviously back in the day, then I understand you want to do the SBC, but it's nowhere near essential to do him. I don't think he'd be that overpowered, but it is pretty interesting, and I hope that EA do actually release more cards from lower divisions around Europe, but just don't make them quite as expensive as that. Like, make them under 100k at least. But anyway, guys, there wasn't really anything else to do today in terms of SBCs, and the new like FUTS 15 pack or whatever only gave like a jumbo gold pack or something. So I thought we'd do one of these 81 rated packs and see if we can get anything out of them. Hopefully maybe even hit a FUT birthday player. That would be pretty sick. But yeah, guys, let me know if you're going to be doing the SBC though as well. We do actually get a board from this one. It's not going to be a walkout, unfortunately. It's going to be... Who would that be? Jimenez? That's an 85 card, I think. Please tell me that's an 85 for Jimenez. Hey, that's not too bad. Yeah, Jimenez. I could do Biabiany now. I won't be doing Biabiany, but obviously, that's actually a decent pack, to be fair, for an 81 rated pack. But yeah, let me know, guys, know if you're going to do him, what you think. Do you think it's too expensive? Do you like the fact that EA might start to release more cards from lower leagues? I think that'd be really cool if EA do that. So I kind of like the idea, but just try and make them not as expensive as like 140k or whatever for that Biabiany card. But even so, a very interesting SBC. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.